The Omnitrix watch gradually kills Ben Tennyson. With each transformation, Ben inches ever closer to his doom, perhaps something even worse than death. For anyone unfamiliar with Ben 10's story, at age 10, while walking through the woods, Ben sees what looks like a meteor fall from space. When he approaches it, a glowing device clings to his wrist and grants him the power to transform into aliens at the genetic level. Some are incredibly fast, some can fly, some possess unimaginable strength or enormous size, and one can even create the universe from nothing. Ben then teams up with his cousin Gwen, who wields magical energy, and his grandfather, Max Tennyson, a seasoned plumber. Together, they undertake intergalactic missions with the galaxy's most powerful weapons. Over time, we watch Ben grow from 10 to 14 and 15 years old, see his aliens evolve each series, and face ever stronger villains. Yet one constant across all these series is the Omnitrix itself. Ever wondered how the Omnitrix actually works, and why every alien transformation brings Ben ever closer to his grave? Let's find out. At first, the Omnitrix's secrets were hidden, but we learned a few modes. The active mode lets Ben transform into any alien, while recharge mode temporarily blocks transformations. We knew he had access to only 10 aliens, but in truth, the Omnitrix contains well over 1 million DNA profiles. One of the most dangerous secrets was revealed when Ben faced Vilgax, the villain who hunts Ben for the Omnitrix. Vilgax tells Ben, "It seems the Omnitrix has fused with your DNA." Indeed, scans showed the Omnitrix had rewritten Ben's entire genome, not just the DNA particle attached to his wrist. It bonded with every cell, just like a parasitic symbiote. We saw this from episode 1, as the device latched onto his arm like Venom on Spider-Man. During each transformation, the Omnitrix injects the chosen alien's DNA into Ben's bloodstream. That DNA merges with Ben's, triggering a genetic mutation. Hence the horror of watching Ben morph step by step into another species, and why Recharge safeguards his genome from total rewriting. This also explains why certain aliens can take over Ben's body, like Ghost Freak. When Ben transforms into Ghost Freak, that alien's DNA floods his cells and changes his genome. As our liver normally filters toxins, Ben eventually expels Ghost Freak's DNA and reverts to human form, just as his body detoxifies foreign substances. When Ben unlocked Omni-Enhanced Control, letting him transform into any alien at will, indefinitely, that was a double-edged sword. Longer transformations mean alien DNA lingers in his blood, potentially fusing permanently and trapping him forever as that form. Originally, transformation timers prevented permanent DNA takeover, yet under full control, Ben noticed the return glow remained green, not red. That means his DNA now resembled alien DNA, cycling him into alien form after human form. In other words, Ben's own genome has become another alien profile in the Omnitrix. Proof lies in the story of Albedo, Azimuth's assistant who stole the Omnitrix to build his own. Because Ben's DNA is the Omnitrix's core template, Albedo's copy reverted to Ben's human form whenever he transformed back. It treated Ben's genome as its baseline. Albedo even picked up Ben's love of fries and ketchup, despite being an alien. That shows Albedo's DNA was irreversibly rewritten by Ben's DNA housed inside the watch. At the moment Ben first transformed into Heat Blast, the Omnitrix permanently stored Heat Blast's genome, and Ben's as well. Whenever Ben returns to human form, the Omnitrix injects human DNA back into his bloodstream to repair his cells. But repeated transformations risk corrupting Ben's genome so badly that he might emerge permanently as one of his alien selves, unless the Omnitrix can repair him. Thankfully, the Omnitrix stores every DNA template, including the original Ben Tennyson genome, so it can restore him if mutation goes too far. We saw this in Ben 10 Alien Force, when the DNA hybrids arrived on Earth. The hybrids had mutated so badly they couldn't reproduce. Ben used the Omnitrix to heal their DNA back to its pre-mutation state, proving the watch held their original genome, just as it holds Ben's. So that's how the Omnitrix works, my friend. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this theory in the comments.